Alright, hello all. Welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So I'm finally able, after completing, which it'll be up soon, uh, my no item attempt for Special Battle 2025. I do want to jump into some of this other content. And we actually do have. I'm a bit behind on some of this stuff. There's both of these boss rushes. There's the new Zamasu event that dropped. I haven't looked into any of these, so I'm not sure how they play, how difficult any of them are. But I figure I should start with the boss rushes since they came out first. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Now, I did look at the missions. For stage 10 here, we just need to clear within 7 turns. And then for stage 11, it's just using Future Saga. So I think for that setup, we will use the, new Rose Super Boss team. But for this one, I figure we might as well just go with the Goku team. I am trying to use these teams primarily right now. They feel a lot of fun to me. They feel obviously like some of the stronger, if not straight up the strongest teams in the game. And obviously they are very thematic for the celebration, given that they, released as the headliners. But part two, I will definitely make sure. Well, presuming I get the new characters, but I'll definitely make sure to switch things up some more. But yeah, we're gonna be jumping in with this. I figure this should be pretty good. I mean, it is a boss rush, so we have to complete within 7 turns. I mean, that sounds kind of like it could be kind of difficult. Which is also why I want to use this team. I mean, the big fusion actives should be able to counteract any difficulty we might encounter through that. But we'll have to see. So let's jump in. Let's see what we got here. I honestly don't know what to expect. Because when this came out in 2023, this event, which this is the event I use stage 4 for my stacking videos. When this came out in 2023, some of these fights, I forget which ones. I know Vegito Blue was kind of tough, which obviously he'd be on the super side. I can't remember if any of the extreme ones were difficult, honestly. I can't remember. I think the Trunks one was kind of hard. So I can't recall how all the fights went, but some of them were somewhat difficult. And obviously with these boss rushes, they do tend to make the jump up the difficulty a notch or so. So I do think that this could be pretty tough, but I don't know. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, with these stacking characters in an event like this, I mean, it's obviously we're gonna get a lot of power generated through them. So I'm not sure how hard could be here. I don't know. We'll have to see. How much damage are we going to do with this first attack? That's the big thing. That's a 29.7. Oh, dude! Oh, wow! Oh, bro, are you kidding me? Oh, this is going to be piss easy then. No wonder why it's 7 turns, man. There's no way. Surely it's gonna have to jump up in difficulty. That actually threw me off. Cause I mean the special battle fights. I mean, obviously stage 2 was significantly easier, but I mean they were both pretty tough, and I haven't jumped into the Zamasu fight yet. I mean, we'll see how that goes. They do actually have that like the Zeno button. The sort of special item for it, which I really liked what they did last year with the Broly Worldwide, where like they had like the item that determined like what phase you like fought. I thought that was pretty cool mechanic. So I mean, if that's how the Zeno button works, that'll be pretty cool. I actually don't know if that's how it works or not though. Okay, so now we're against Rose and Zamasu. Now the thing with this fight, I have a lot of experience with this fight. Although I'm used to hitting Zamasu, I tell you what. But ooh, suppose I have to do this. You do need to kill Rose first if you're actually trying to win. Rose does go down like a bitch if you actually hit him. That's why I have to bring like like the 2022 the TUR banner unit strength Piccolo. If he gets a sub EZA, that will honestly hurt me so much. I mean, he'd be a good card to get one. I think his baseline is very good, but I might genuinely have to I might have to look into getting like a whole other copy of him, honestly. That might be something I have to do at some point. I mean, Dokkan hasn't been the best about sub EZAs recently, which I think is really garbage. They need to get back to doing them. So I don't know if I need to be concerned about it anytime soon, particularly. But that banner unit Piccolo, I mean, he's a very good tank for what the stage is. While also being very good for actually getting the Dokkan attacks. So Tech UI, ironically, is also very good at getting the Dokkan attacks, as long as I don't get a lot of ki on him. Which you'd think with type advantage, but no, the base UI is not the strongest by any means, especially once his intro runs out. Okay, so we nearly killed Rose already. We're definitely going to this turn. Well, maybe. Our key spheres are kind of fucked. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We might be able to kill him still, because with both Gogeta, well, Super Saiyan 4s and the gods at the end there, we have a lot of supers. Plus, I mean, we can still go through phases very fast, I think, with Vegito. I'm starting to... I think it's, isn't it like there's like 8 stages? I think there's... Or is there 9? No, there's 9. I just went through that. What's 9 then? I cannot... I remember stage 4, obviously. Because, that's where I play for my stacking event videos, but I can't remember what all the bosses are. I'm trying to, because, I do like to point out, usually you can tell how a fight's going to go based off of the boss art used. Now, this is a boss rush, so they're probably going to try and represent one of each stage. I have to imagine maybe there'll be 2 more phases. I think they probably would have given the super class quite the extra stage. I'm not entirely convinced on that, but I think the super class is the one extra stage. The god should definitely be able to kill. What's the type advantage? Alright, because we don't need to worry about killing Zamasu. Once Rose's dead, we're good. This is actually kind of interesting. I mean, I don't know what the attack stats are here, but I could also use this stage maybe for stacking videos. Maybe. I don't know how strong Zamasu is here or not. I mean, if it works the same way, at least we should win as soon as we kill Rose. I suppose we'll have to see, and we'll definitely see here. But yeah, if you kill Zamasu first, and you can, if you're doing a stacking thing like I do, you still have to kill Rose to win. But yeah, in the normal event, you just kill Rose, then you win. So yeah, okay, we're against Fusion Zamasu. They're definitely gonna have corrupted Zamasu. I'll go for the Vegeta actives, I think. Is what we'll do. Here, let's get this in here.
I'll defeat you for my son and for the future, father. Take this, character! Come on, Trunks, give it all you got. Sure thing.
That didn't do too much. Okay. We'll see. This could it increase a decent bit in difficulty? Maybe. I don't know. It's the fact that Goku Black went down like he did at the beginning that makes me... I don't think it's going to actually end up being tough. I might pay dearly for this, though. Because I'm not stacking Vegito. Obviously, stacking Vegito, his defense, I suppose I should say, is what you really want to do. But I don't know if we need to. This could be a misplay, but I'm gonna try and go for Super Vegito on turn 6, because we should definitely finish this specific fight. Oh, he heals a lot. Okay, we should still be able to kill even through the heal, honestly, because we have Gogeta next turn, and then we have the Super Saiyan 4s, obviously. So we should definitely still be able to kill even. We failed the great. Come on, man. Don't fail the great chance. What are you doing, bro? I need you to succeed that, alright? No, he still has his passive. Yeah, we're fine. I'm cautious because those special battle stages are so tough. Well, I mean, Stage 2 can be tough, but it's definitely significantly more easier than Stage 1 is. But, I mean, with how tough, like, Stage 1 is.
Mind your own business. Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm excited.
You'd think there'd be a little bit of difficulty. Here, let me do this. We'll get the Vegeta active here too. Let me make sure we don't need to play it again. And then we will I'll go into Gogeta. I think that's what I'll do. Plus P's. I want to use the active here, though, is the thing. We're probably fine without the active. How much do the normals hit for, honestly? I could probably keep Gogeta here in slot 1. I mean, he has the guard still. And if it's just normals, yeah, he's at 2.1 mil nearly. He could definitely sit slot 1. We'll get a couple more stacks, and then, you know, if we need to, we can finish with Gogeta. If not, I mean, we're chilling, right? This is so crazy, though. Not this event particularly. Like, I'm having a lot of fun, even though this is pretty easy. And just like, okay, I'm struggling to put this into words. How the celebration started, I mean, how the vibes were at the very start, like the bait and switch to future, and then the bait and switch of actually there's no fusions. So like the content is like, I think the content is easily the most enjoyable it's been, at least special battle. Like it's so fun. I've had a lot of fun with like Battle Hard and Pinball Foe, and some of the Red Zone missions, but the content, it just feels so good right now. The characters are so strong. Super Boss is going from like absolute nothing dog shit to like actually like a top tier team in the game. Like, it's so crazy. They've definitely cooked quite a bit with this celebration. Okay, so we're against Corrupted Monster. This should be the end. I have to imagine. Let's just go all out, honestly.
right here, please! Vegeta? Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thanks, Vegeta. This is Super Vegito!
Like, real quick before I use these other actives, I just want to say here, this might be a controversial opinion. I'm not sure. And you know, to be fair, I did have some stuff going on, like IRL during 10th anniversary, but I don't know. Like this, I honestly feel like I'm enjoying this part. This is just part 1, man. This isn't even part 2 or part 3. I think I'm having the most fun I've ever had with the part 1 celebration. Or at least the part 1 of a celebration. And with what part 2 looks like it's going to be, I don't know. I think this could easily go down. I mean, we'll see how they do part 2 and part 3. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. And I do think we may be seeing like some more sub EZAs or EZAs. I think that's always a valid complaint. Especially sub EZAs. I think this could go down as one of the better, if not even just like straight up best celebration ever. I mean, I don't know, that some of the stuff from 10th anniversary is hard to beat, but like the vibes here, the content, like the kits overall, I don't know, I feel like they've cooked.
Witness the power of the Patara! I won't hold back!
He's actually very tanky. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, let's put him in slot 1. Let's use the gods.
Let's do this, Vegeta! Damn you! This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you!
It might have been a very good decision to hold off on using, like, transforming with Gogeta and hold off on the active. I do think so. I think I'm going to switch to Vegeta. He'll give us more damage.
This will be over in a second!
Because we definitely need the damage right now. If Super Vegeta, I mean, mine's 55%. But if Super Vegeta only did half a health bar with the active, I do find that pretty concerning. Jesus. Yeah, this guy's pretty tanky. I think we should still be able to kill him by the end of 7 turns. Because A, I mean, there's the counters yet. B, the gods are going to attack. You know, C, we do have, you know, the Super Saiyan 4. I mean, once we get Gogeta out and the AGL Gogeta active, like, we will be able to deal a lot of damage still. But I don't know. This could be... maybe. We'll have to see. So now we only have 2 health bars down. I don't know if this is going to be necessarily hard, but it might be to do within the 7 turn limit. It might... it's going to be close, I think. I think we should have it, but I think it's going to be close. Because by the end of this turn, we should be about halfway through. And then we still obviously have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta using his active, and then the Super Gogeta active. Oh, dude. The gods, just endless barrage. No, there's no way. We should have this, because, I mean, Vegeta hasn't even attacked, right? We should definitely have this, there's no way. And then Vegito's counters still. Yeah, no, we should definitely have this. Okay. Well, I suppose there's that. Done. Very, very soon. I mean, we'll still get some animations in the next one. Jeez, dude, 66. I do want to try and use this guy more, by the way. I mean, this is mine 55%. He's hitting these. That's why I'm really looking forward to the LR Dokkan Fest Vegeta and Trunks EZA. I honestly think it's going to come in Part 3. I mean, we'll see. They could easily do it as the last day to download of Part 1. But I think it's coming for Part 3. Oh yeah, we even killed this turn. Dude, Vegeta! Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way there's another phase. Alright, well, there we go. We did that. That... I mean, that could have been close, but I mean, once you start using like all the actives and stuff, that was actually pretty crazy. I did not expect to do that much damage there. Tech Vegito did the least damage, ironically. Isn't that crazy? I mean, mine's 55%, but so is my blue Vegeta. You know. But yeah, there we go. I mean, we did get to clear there. But yeah, I really hope. I mean, that LR being on the banner, there's no way they don't EZA during the celebration. I'd prefer sooner rather than later, but honestly, they do tend to save like Dokkan Fest exclusive sort of EZAs for Part 3. I mean, we'll see what they do, but I mean, if we look at how they ended last worldwide with like having, I mean, and this isn't necessarily worldwide to be fair. I mean, it sort of is, but it also isn't at the same time. I could definitely foresee them saving like the really hype, like have a drop Super Gogeta Super Jinba at the very end. Like I could see them doing something similar. I mean, we'll see if they do or not, but you know, I do think like the Vegeta Trunks EZA and then maybe saving like TUR in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for like the very last thing as well. I do think is how they could, you know, finish off with the Bane, but we'll have to see. I don't know. I'd rather not wait like forever for both of them. But you know, they do like to end off the celebrations like very, very good, and that is, to be fair, how the celebrations get remembered so well. So we'll see what they do. But there we go. That's the extreme type stage done. Obviously, we get our 1 stone for the clear, and then we actually do get 8 stones from the missions, which is pretty good. And then we get this support memory upgrade thing, which... Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, the support memory is actually pretty strong, but I don't... I view them as sort of like items, so I don't tend to use them. But I mean, if you do use them, that could actually be very, very helpful. So that is pretty neat. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to jump into the super type pretty much immediately after ending this off. Once again, I do have a couple of things I do want to catch up on here. I still haven't touched this. I mean, if I clear all the events, I do need to finish this. Finish, man. I need to start this. All right, it'll probably be very easy, but I could probably honestly even get several stages in like one video or something. We'll see. But then I do still have the wrong event. Although I do need to finish those equips at some point. But yeah, I do still need to finish like the final stage here, the Battle Hardened from Dual Foe. I mean, that's a lot of stones too. I definitely want to get all my stones grinded up for once Part 2 starts. Also, I mean, I do need to do the limited time missions for this yet. I was probably looking at doing that soon too. I don't know. There's a lot for me to record. And then these team battles, the New Zamasu event. We'll see what order I tackle everything in. But I'm ending this here regardless. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.